I'm building a Pokemon business from scratch, and I'm starting with $0. Come join me in my journey. Recently, I went on a trip to Japan, visited multiple card shops, spent over $1,000 on Pokemon cards, and sent them all out to PSA. In this video, we finally get one of our submissions back. Welcome back to another video. Finally! So if you don't know who I am, my name is First Edition, or I go by First. A couple months ago, I went on a trip to Japan and I spent a lot of money. In summary, I spent around $1,000 in Japan on Pokemon cards. And all those cards I sent out to PSA for grading. And finally, they came back in. So in this video, we'll be showing the grades. I don't know any of the grades. I saw one card, mainly because I opened up the email for the invoice. So I did see one card, but I won't tell you what it was. But I do know the grade of one card. But yes, we finally got back one submission from our Japan trip. And in this video, I will be including how much I spent on the card and how much I spent on grading, and then the total profit or loss that I've gained from the card that I got back from PSA. So hopefully we can keep our perfect streak. We've sent out 2 cards so far, Express, and both of them have come back in a 10. So hopefully I can keep up my streak. But PSA is very well known for giving random grades. So I've been anxious. I've been super anxious about this, but it's been 3 months. 3 months in waiting, and we finally got them back. So let's get to this, and hopefully we can get some 10s. All right, let's go. Let's go. Here it is. Here it is. Finally, after a long time, we finally got one of our grades back. So in this Japan trip, I spent around $1,000 and I bought around 60-ish to 70-ish cards, and I sent every single one to PSA. And I split up all 70 cards into 3 submissions, and one of them finally came back. Another one is in assembly, so hopefully we'll be getting those soon as well. And then another one should hit grading, hopefully either this week or next week. So yeah, we're getting a bunch of cards this month, so I'm super excited. This is literally my first PSA sub. So yeah, let's just open this up. Let's just open this up. I have been dying for these cards. And I did pretty good on not looking at the grades of these cards, even though I really wanted to. I really wanted to. But here we go. Here we go. Boom. Dang, this is heavy. So here we go. Our first ever PSA bulk sub. I'm nervous. I am nervous. If you can't see right there, we spent $391 on this grading. We sent around 23 cards in the sub, and we got 16 cards sent back to us, mainly because a lot of the cards that I graded were of lower value. So in this video, you will be seeing me opening those up as well. We have 16 slabs that came back to us, mainly because we're gonna be selling these at a show. So here we go. Here we go. I'm nervous. I am nervous. We'll keep these here. And we have our first card here. Our first card. And it looks clean. It looks pretty clean. So let's flip this around. Ooh! Ooh, okay. Okay. We have the Unigaba Pikachu for our first card. I believe I spent $30 or $40 on this card, and I bought 2 of these. So this is one of them, and we have another one in another submission that should be coming back around like next week or this week, hopefully. All I could see is that this is a little OC. Okay, I'm a little I'm a little nervous. This is the first card. Okay, oh my gosh. This is the first card of my PSA bulk, and I spent a lot of money. I'm so anxious. Okay. It is a little OC. I don't know. I don't know if you can tell, but the left side is a little heavy. But here we go. Here we go. Okay. Stop being little. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Yes! Yes, we got a PSA 10 on the Unigaba Pikachu. Let's freaking go. Let's go on our first freaking slab. I have high hopes now because this card has been going up a little bit. This is a very good start. We'll keep the 10s here and we'll keep the 9s on this side. Next card. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We have the Charizard EX from, I think, Ruler of the Black Flame. And I believe I spent around like $20 to $30 on this card. I don't know. It'll all be on the screen. But yeah, I bought 2 of these, so I believe there's going to be another one right after this. The centering looks way better than the Unigaba Pikachu. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think this is like $80 in the 10. So boom! Another PSA 10. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. Yes. This goes so well with the other Charizards. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel a lot less anxious now. I believe this is the other one. Ooh, okay. Okay. So this is a shiny Snorlax. I believe I bought this online actually. I believe I bought this online. I actually didn't buy this in Japan, but I bought this for like $2-3, so I don't see anything wrong. $2 card. I'm barely risking anything, so here we go. Here's for a 10. Yes! Oh my gosh, back to back. Oh my gosh, I'm cooking right now. I'm absolutely cooking. 3 10s in a row. Oh my gosh, please, if I could keep my perfect score, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so cocky. Okay, 3 10s so far. Ooh, okay. Here's the other Charizard. I believe I got this Charizard at Mount Fuji for like $9. Here we go. 4th card. Can we keep up the 10s? Can we keep up the 10s? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to get a 9. I am not going to get a 9. There's no freaking way. I'm absolutely just... Look at this. The silver and the gold PSA 10s. Oh. Okay, what's next? Ooh, okay. Here's the Charmeleon Art Rare from 151. I believe I also got this for like $3. I believe at a store in Shibuya. And I got this for $3, mainly because 151 is such a popular set. So, here we go. Oh my... Hell yeah! Okay. Another PSA 10 on the Charmeleon. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna get a 9. I'm not gonna get a 9. I'm not gonna get a 9. On to the next card. Ooh, okay. Here's the other Charizard that I bought from Mount Fuji. Okay, so I also bought this card for another $8 to $9. And I believe this goes for like $40-50 as well in a 10. Let's just get it over with. Rip the band-aid. Oh my gosh. Yes! Yes, freaking 5 10s. Or no, 6 10s. 6 10s so far. Oh my gosh. We're cooking. We are cooking. I don't know. I might just have beginner's luck. But here we go. Next card. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite pickups from Japan. I bought this for around like $30 to $35. Like I'm gonna bring it to a show and I'm gonna price it higher than market value because I really like this card and I don't want to let it go. So I'm gonna price it pretty high, and if someone picks it up, then someone picks it up. This is one of my favorite pickups from Japan. I paid $30 to $35, and I think in a PSA 10, this goes for, I believe, 120, 130 bucks. Here we go. I really want this in a 10. I really want this in a 10. Yes! Yes! Okay. Oh my gosh. Just looking at it in person makes me want to keep it even more. And I honestly might just keep this. Just look how good it looks. Okay, there's one of the cards that I sent back to me, but I also sent around like 7 to the vault. I sent back 2, I believe, back to me, just to have a little bit more of inventory for my shows and to see if anyone will pick them up. But yeah, this is literally a $25 to $35 card. So let's just see if it tens. Boom! Another PSA. Oh my gosh, we don't have a 9 yet. We don't have a 9 yet. We actually bought a bunch of these cards. I believe I submitted around like 20 of these exact cards, and the rest are in the other 3 submissions. And moving on to the next card, here we go. Here's the other one. I believe I only sent 2, and then the rest got sent to PSA Vault. So here we go. Hopefully we get another 10. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Even though this is a low value card, just seeing the 10 feels so nice. Okay. Hopefully we can keep the streak up because, oh my gosh. Okay. So this is the Mewtwo art rare from the 151 set. I think this card is so underrated. Like, if you can't see, like, the Mewtwo is overlooking the city exactly like Pain in Naruto. Like, I think this card is so sick and so undervalued. Hopefully this can also 10. Hopefully this can also 10. I'm not gonna get a 9. I'm not gonna get a 9. Oh! No! 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 My streak! My streak, a 9! It's literally because it's just shifted to the top left. Okay, I can't be too mad. I really can't be too mad because I have so many 10s, but I just wished I kept the perfect streak. A 9. Damn it. Okay. Okay, whatever. Move on to the next card. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I think this is from Terastal Festival. And this is the Gold Pikachu. I believe I bought this card for around $40-ish, and when I bought this card originally, it was going for like $180 in a 10. And ever since I bought this card, it has fallen massively, and I think it goes for around maybe like 80 to $100. 100 might be pushing it, so average it out to maybe like 90. And let's get back on the 10 streak, shall we? Here we go. Now I'm a little bit anxious. I'm a little bit anxious after that 9. I hope the centering looks good. So here we go. 3, 2. Oh, okay. Yes. Whoo. Okay, we're back on the 10s. We are back on the 10s. A PSA 10 on this Pikachu. I am so glad to see this one because we spent a decent amount of money on this card. So this had to come back in a 10. Okay, on to the next card. Ooh, okay, this is the Iron Crown. I actually bought this with my friend in Ikebukuro, and I believe I spent $27 on this card. Like, the colors are so complementary to each other with the blue and the pink, and then the gradient in the background as well. So I'm a really big fan of this card, and just the texture on the Japanese cards are so much better than English. Hopefully this is a 10, and hopefully that's the only 9 we get, but here we go. Boom. Okay. Okay. I'm so glad that the bigger cards are getting 10s because I'm spending like $30 is not like $30 is nothing, but also it's something. If you buy 10 cards that are worth $30, that's already $300 gone compared to if you buy 10 of the $3 cards like this Mewtwo, that's $30 gone. We have 4 cards left. 4 cards left. Hopefully this is the only 9 that we get from this sub. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay. Okay. I believe we spent around like $35 to $45. And this is Mewtwo V-Star from V-Star Universe. So hopefully we get this back in a 10. There's nothing in the back. There's nothing in the back. And the centering looks clean. Just look how sick this card is. We got Mewtwo doing the Kamehameha. And then you got Charizard in the back. Like, I think these cards are so underrated. I believe this card has gone up a little bit ever since I bought this card. I think it was going for around like $80 when I was in Japan, but now these are going for around like 120 to 130, I believe. So here we go. 3, 2. Yes! 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 Yes. Oh, we got these in a 10. And this card looks so freaking good. I don't understand how some people can sell these cards like it's nothing. I easily get attached to these cards. Like these cards in the background, like I don't want to sell them. I literally don't want to sell them. Seeing these and having more sentimental value to these cards, like it's so hard not to be super attached to these cards. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is the other Charizard that I spent $20-$30 on in Shibuya. And hopefully this comes back in a 10. Hopefully this comes back in a 10. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, okay. Jeez. Here we go. The second to last card. Can we get only 1-9? 1-9. So there's the other Snorlax that I got before I left for Japan. Again, $2 or $3 card. Nothing crazy. In a 10, it goes for around like $40-$50. So there's a little white dot on the bottom. So, okay, we might get our second 9. We might get our second 9, but I hope not. 3, 2, a 9. A 9. This one doesn't hurt as much. Yeah, this one doesn't hurt as much. Mainly because I spotted the white corner. We got 2 9s so far, 2 out of the others. So, okay, so on to the final card. And personally, this is one of my favorites. And unexpectedly, this card goes for around like $80 in a 10. So yeah. Boom! So this and the Detective Pikachu are probably my 2 favorite cards in this submission, and the Mewtwo V-Star. Mainly because just look how cute this card is. You have the Snorlax sleeping, and then you have one Pikachu here, and one Pikachu here, just peeking around the tree, and then you have a little Torchic also on top of the Snorlax's head. Like, this is such a cute card. This is such a cute card. 3, 2, 1. Here goes the last slab of the submission. Oh! Yes! 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 We got a PSA 10 on the Snorlax Holo from Double Blaze. And just look how good the holo foil is on that. It's like the sun is beaming down on the Snorlax. Out of this sub, as you can see, we made a decent amount of profit. We spent around $240 on these raw cards. And as you can see from the beginning, we spent around $390 on grading itself. But then overall on this submission, we have gotten back around $1,000 just from these PSA 10s alone. Which is already the amount we spent in Japan, which is nuts. I'm very happy that the 2 9s that we got, we literally spent $2-$3 on each of them. And then the bigger cards that we spent $20 to $30 on came back in a 10. Yeah, like I said in the video, we will be going to a card show in Jersey. So if you guys see me in one of these shows, say hi, say what's up. But yeah, that's my first ever PSA bulk sub. If you like this content, please subscribe and also follow me on YouTube. I will be posting a lot more videos, and I'm out of here. Peace.